This move should be illegal in Jiu Jitsu. And the reason it should be illegal is because it's too easy to get. My opponent is laying down and I'm in the side control position. Maybe I have an underhook here. Okay, what I want to do is avoid him getting a frame on my neck. I don't want him to get this, it makes things difficult. So I just kind of put my head down right next to his face. Okay, now it's difficult for him to get that frame. And I sort of sit out in this direction, pushing his wrist down, and I shin over top of his arm. I put my shin over it. I can also take my other foot and bring it over and sort of cross my legs to kind of ensure that he's never going to escape that trap. Okay, so my head's down and I'm here. Okay, he doesn't have a frame, so his face is exposed. All I'm gonna do is slowly bring my throat over his nose and mouth, pressing down, and when I stop hearing breathing, I know I've gotten it. From here, he can try to escape all he wants, not happening. And if I sit here long enough, I get the tap. It's a smother choke, and it works way better than you could imagine. I'm using my throat, sort of like some of my chest, some of my throat, and I'm just draping it over his face, and I'm nice and relaxed. I want to be like a blanket, and I just sit there and I keep putting pressure. If I hear air coming from his nose or mouth, just cover that hole until I stop hearing breathing. And when I stop hearing breathing, I know I got it sunk in. I sit there, he can bump his hips, he can try everything he wants, he's not going to escape, and boom, I get my smother choke. Worst case scenario, he puts his arm in a place that he wouldn't normally, and then I get an arm triangle, or I get the next thing, but all he's thinking about is get this dude off my face because I can't breathe, okay? And that's what I want him thinking about, and not thinking about escaping bottom side control. So it's a great move to get a finish. It's also a great move to cause a scramble to get to the next thing. Let me know in the comments if you think this move should be illegal or not.